When you first got hurt, how bad did you think it was? Did you think your season might be over? And then at what point were you confident that you could play in this game?
最初怪我した時に痛めた時にちょっと深刻だったのかと、もしかしてシーズンが終わる怪我って思ってましたかと。And what was the second question?
And at what point were you comfortable that or confident that you could play?
それといつ、はい、そうではないと。
やった時はちょっと分かんなかった、どうなってるのかよく分かんなかったので、裏に行ってからかなという感じですね。最初はセーフかどうなのかっていうところをまず確認してベースから離れられなかったので、その後にっていう感じですかね。はい、今は痛みもだんだん引いてきてるので、はい、自分のスイングが戻ってきてるのかなと思ってます。
Initially, I wasn't really exactly sure. I was really concerned about whether I was safe or out. It was only when I went back inside where we had to figure out what it was. The pain has subsided, so I felt pretty good about it.
Go to the second row on your left, guys. Jack?
Was the shoulder impacting your swing at all? Did you feel it at all when you're at the plate tonight?
今日肩スイングに影響してましたかと。
どうなんですかね、テーピングしたりとかしてるので、いつもと違う感じはしましたけど、そこまで大きくは違わなかったかなとは思いますね。単純に、最後も1、2塁も最後はボールだったので、しっかりと見送れてればフォアボール取れてたんじゃないかなっていう打席だったなと思います。
I taped myself up today, so it did feel different from compared to when I don't tape myself. The last at bat, I felt like, if I took that ball, it would have been a walk. So I still felt like I had a pretty good at bat there.
And then what was the thing you were wearing when you came out on the field during pregame introductions? And then why were you holding your jersey when you were running the bases?
開会式の時に何をつけてたんですかと。で、なんで
塁上ですね。
はい、握ってた。
最初は、試合中もそうでしたけど、もうずっと冷やさないようにっていうのが一番大事って言われてたので、試合中もずっと、温めるような機械を、つけてイニング間は基本的には過ごしてましたし、開会式の時もセレモニーの時も、同じのをつけて、温めるようにっていう、塁では、スライディングをした時に、左手がやっぱついた同じようなモーションに入った時にやっぱりまた今の状況だと外れる、場合が多いので、それを防ぐためにっていう感じですかね。
I was told to wear a device that keeps my shoulder warm. So during the ceremony and throughout the game, I was wearing that per recommended by the trainers. And the reason why I was holding on to myself when I was running is to make sure that I wouldn't use that same shoulder arm if I were to, slide.
The second row on your far right, guys.
Was there any difficulty keeping your top hand on the bat when you were swinging?
トップの手をずっとそのスイングの最中に持つっていう仕草っていうのはやっぱちょっと難しかったですか？
基本的には逆サイドの腕の方がおそらくきつかったのかなっていう感じはするので、左肩で良かったんじゃないかなとは不幸中の幸いだったのかなとは思いますね。
If it was more of the right shoulder, then I think it would have impacted my swing. But thankfully, it was my left, so I don't think it really did.
Go to Tim in the last row on the right, guys. If we can get Tim the microphone. Oh, I'm sorry, Steve. Go ahead. My apologies.
Congratulations, Shohei. How does it feel being one game away from achieving what I would assume is one of the goals you've had since you learned about Major League Baseball?
ワールドシリーズ優勝っていう目標はあと1勝になりますけども、どう思いますか？
もちろん明日決めれるに越したことはないですし、そのためにみんなで、また明日あと1勝しっかりと勝てるように、明日の試合にまず集中したいなと思ってます。
It's just really focusing on winning the game tomorrow as a team, and there's nothing better to be able to have the opportunity to do so.
We'll take a last question in English from Tim in the last row on your right.
Is there any chance you will need surgery for this when the season is over?
シーズン終わったら手術は必要ですか？
どうなんですか、そこまでの話は特にはしてないので、とりあえず、この、シリーズというか、今シーズンが全部終わった後にまた改めてそれなりの検査をして、いい状態なのかどうなのかっていう、今の段階では問題ないんじゃないかなとは思っています。
I haven't had further conversations about the future plan. I think it's something that's going to happen after the season is over, do additional testing. But in terms of how I feel now, I don't think so.